Alright, it's a job for David Price at 4042 27th Avenue North, St. Petersburg, Florida. Zip code is 33713. We're doing a general camera inspection to check out the condition of this line. Everything inside looks original. The garage bathroom, there's two bathrooms. There's one in the hallways and one in the garage. Garage bathroom looks like it was an add-on, but I'll be able to tell you all that here shortly. So, first things first, I'm going through the main lines, the main 4-inch line. Pipe the sewer. Push this through and see what we can find. Okay, so right off the back, condition of the cast iron's fair. It is cast iron, so just as a heads up, that's something to worry about. Cast iron's kind of getting towards the end of its life, and taking a look at this picture here, you can see a lot of bumps in the line. So I can't tell if this is transitioning out of cast iron to something else, but whatever this line is here, as well as the cast iron, just keep in mind that it is older pipe, and we do recommend possibly having it either lined or getting it all replaced. So just going to keep pushing on through here and seeing what the condition of this line continues to look like. You can see a clear divot in the middle. Let me see if I can clear up this camera. So yeah, you can see there's definitely some debris either pushed up against or on the outside of the line that's kind of causing it to look this way. I'm going to go ahead and pause it here, try to run some water to clear this camera head off. Alright, so as you can see, now they got a little bit more of a clear sign here. You can see there's an obvious something on the left side of this line. This almost makes me think this is Orangeburg from the condition and how easily it's being pushed in. That's usually not the best piping. Orangeburg tends to get roots in it and a ton of other stuff. They usually have a lot of problems. Also have a hard time pushing past this area here, so give me 1 second. Alright, so as you can see, that was a big hill in the line, so there's definitely some condition issues going on with the sewer. Got some standing water in a lot of places and a lot of bumps for me to have to push past. The camera usually flows pretty easily, so if I'm having trouble with this, kind of gives you guys an idea of the condition. We continue pushing on through here, and I'm going to locate where this line's going. If I had to guess, it's probably going out back. Just because we've already transitioned from cast iron, which is typically underneath the house, to what looks like Orangeburg piping, which is only available outside of the house. So I'm assuming this line runs out back, just because I'm only 30 feet in and it's already transitioned. But I'm going to keep pushing through here and see if there's anything else that's kind of throwing signals at me. So there's a pretty good picture to let you know what's going on here. If I had to say, this is definitely Orangeburg out back. It's not the greatest. It's actually probably one of the worst pipes you can have. Just to give you an idea, you can see there that something is pushed up on the bottom. This pipe is meant to be circular, not completely pushed in, I guess you could say, on the bottom end there. So because it's on the bottom, that water is going to have to divert. You can see it kind of diverts to the left there rather than flowing, and that'll impede flow. It'll make it more difficult. It gives it things for it to catch on. There's a lot of problems that can happen from that. So I'm going to keep going here and see what else we can find. So like I said, you can see, it's kind of hard to tell, but right there, you see how it's not really a circular line. It's more oblong shaped because it's being pushed in, whether it's roots or dirt or pressure. There's a ton going on here. It's not giving me too many good feelings about this line. It does look like we're running up here on the city transition, which would be either clay or PVC, and it's hard to tell, but you can see the difference in the shape between a hard pipe like clay, which is ahead of you, that redder color, and the orange brick, where it's definitely not circular anymore. So try to keep going here. Yeah, it's definitely clay. So alright, I'm going to go ahead and stop here and mark where this is at. This is where your line ends and the city's begins. So I'm going to go ahead and mark here, and I will be right back. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and stop from here as far as that sewer line goes. I'm going to go to the washer and garage bathroom vent stack real fast and just see where that ties in. I have a feeling that it's over here by the main vent stack rather than all the way out with a separate line, but I'll find out here shortly.